This video is about turning right on the crossroads, and the crossroad we are using is in Leicester. It's a junction between Shakerdale, Aberdale, Asquith Way and Palmerston Way. This is considered to be one of the confusing and difficult crossroads. So we'll take right from three different sides which are quite difficult. I explain in the picture as well, so before every clip there will be a picture of the junction with the guide where to stop and wait for the oncoming cars. So if you watch the video, I think at the end of the video you will be able to understand the junction. In the first clip we turn right from Aberdale to Asquith Way. If you look this picture, yellow is our car and our path is displayed as yellow dots, and if you see the right arrow in the middle of the junction, that's where we need to stop for the oncoming cars, and the oncoming cars will come from where the red car is and the cars behind him. So when the red car and the cars behind are coming out going straight or turning left, we need to give them priority, and once there is no oncoming car or the light changes to red or the green arrow shows up, we can turn right. Let's start the clip. Soon you will see two lanes. The left lane goes straight and left and the right lane goes right, so that's the lane we want to turn right on the crossroad here. So we wait for the green light. When the green light shows up, we follow these cars and if there is a space in the middle, we move in the middle of the junction. You can see a right arrow. If there are oncoming cars, we wait on this arrow, otherwise we just carry on. In this case there was no car coming, so we just carried on, and we end up in the left lane, and there is a right lane as well which merges, so we keep eye on those cars as well. If you watch again, the same junction again, we are on the green lights. We move over in the middle behind the white car and look for that cars coming from the other side of the road, and when there is a big gap or the light changes to red or the green arrow shows up, we can go. So there were a lot of cars coming. Now the car stopped and the green arrow showed up as well, so we just turn. In the next clip we turn right from Shakerdale onto Palmerston Way. If you look this picture again, the yellow is our car and we want to turn right, but it's a bend ahead of us, and we follow that yellow track and wait in the middle where the right arrow is, and the oncoming cars we need to look are where the red car is. So when there is no car coming in that lane going straight or turning left, we can proceed, otherwise we wait in the middle on the arrow. We are on the Shakerdale road now, and near the lights is a left bend and we want to turn right on the lights. So we keep our car next to the center line, and that will bring us near the curb in the middle, near where the lights are. So we need to go near the curb, and then you can see a right arrow in the middle of the road. That's where we need to stop if there are oncoming cars, but in this case there is no oncoming cars, so we just proceed. If you watch again, same junction again, we are on Shakerdale road, and as we go around the bend we turn right on the lights. So again we keep our car next to the center line, and near the lights we get near the right curb and then look for the arrow on the road, which is the right arrow, and that's where we need to stop if we see the oncoming cars. So again, if you look, there was one oncoming car which is turning left, then there is a van is turning left as well, so we give them priority and then we just proceed. In the last clip we take right turn from Esquithway to Shakerdale Road. If you look in the picture, the yellow is our car and the yellow dots is the path we take to take right turn. And for us, the oncoming cars are the red cars on the opposite side. There are 3 lanes on the opposite side, and out of those 3 lanes, the left 2 lanes go straight, and those are the 2 lanes we need to look for oncoming cars. If there are no cars in those 2 lanes, or there is a big gap, we proceed, or otherwise we wait for the lights to change. As soon as the light change, we quickly take the turn on the right. Okay, we are on the ring road approaching the Shakerdale junction. We're turning right here, so we got 3 lanes. Left 2 lanes are going straight or left, so we use the extreme right lane. You can see the arrow, right arrow. So when the lights are green, we proceed in the middle and wait about here if there are oncoming cars. In this case there is no oncoming cars, so we just proceed.